89.5, the way diverse music for your diverse man. Man, make some noise right quick. Tell everybody who you are.
Yo, what's up, man? It's your homeboy DJBDK, kicking it with my man right here, DJ Whobeta.
Junk Squad DJs in the building, man. Tell everybody exactly everything you do for the show, though, man.
Okay. So, man, I'm a jack of all trades, realtalk.com. I started off doing just some engineering, producing, stuff like that. Kind of moved into being an artist. Did a 2-year deal with Kareev Records back in 2004, 2005. Worked with a lot of underground artists and groups like Four Minds, Midwest Entertainment, Slumheads. I mean, the list goes on and on. But basically, I kind of got out of that, took a break for a while, did the family thing, then bounced back in the game, came hard out with an album, you know what I'm saying? Done and came and changed the game. It was pretty smooth, but then kind of got back out of that again, realizing, that's not where I wanted to sit at the table. So instead of coming out as an artist myself, since there's so many talented artists out here, I actually got behind them and started promoting them. So I kind of got into the DJ groove of things, started networking, politicking. And then I went to a show over in St. Louis last year, and there was supposed to be a headliner artist named Jelly Roll that was supposed to come out and do his thing. And I seen the promoter was charging $15 a ticket, charging these groups like $300-400 to come out and open up for him. And then we found out that Jelly Roll didn't ever even get his deposit, so he wasn't coming to the show.
Wow.
So, and the promoter knew that for months, but we didn't know that night. So I told my homie Brad right here, MC3, man, if this dude can have a successful show like this and be scandalous about the whole thing, I wonder what we could do being positive.
Who is this guy?
I'm not going to say his name.
All right.
I'm not going to put him out of business.
Wait, is he still doing shows?
He's still doing shows in St. Louis.
Oh, wow.
I come down to the point where it's all right, man, what can we do for these artists and stuff out here that are getting taken advantage of?
Pause right quick. So is he still doing shows?
He's still doing shows.
Is the same thing steady happening?
I don't know if the same thing steady happened because I kind of got away from that. You know what I'm saying? I started focusing on my own thing. And like I said, MC3 right here, he was with me. I actually came out there to support him that night at the show. It was at Foo Bar. But
it's getting real.
Yeah. So we got around that whole situation, and I started doing Next FM Radio, which was an online radio station at the time, and we had that really, we had it really popping and stuff online. We was working with artists from coast to coast, giving everybody an opportunity to get on rotation, because with FM radio, there's so much red tape and so much propaganda and stuff that's before you to actually get your stuff on the radio, unless you know some real cool DJs, which I'm trying to watch my mouth here, but unless you know some real cool DJs that'll slip them in they mixes, it's pretty much, you got to have your marketing and your business team together on that, your PR and all that. So we just, pushed that stuff for a while, and we actually did an interview with Jelly Roll and his manager, and that's how we found out that he never even got a deposit. And it was just bad because dude wanted to come do the show. So when you look at the promoter of that show that never ever even gave his dude a deposit, instead he fed everybody these lies and these dreams, I just thought, man, we could do so much better. So we started doing shows January 21st of 2012 that we did our first show, the Next FM Radio Drum Squad showcase, and since then wanted to just continue to grow. I attracted some attention over in St. Louis, had a couple investors come to me. They wanted me to bring Twista to town, so I got in bed with them. We made it happen. We did bring Twista to town. We gave a lot of people a lot of opportunities to get on stage, open up for that man. So it was a lot of positive things that came from that. We didn't have quite the support that we get off our local shows, though. And it was really just wow. But I got got by the investors. I actually went home that night with a fuel light on in my truck, $0, didn't make a penny. But instead of letting that stop me from what I'm trying to do, I looked at all the positive things that came from that. All the security, all the staffing, the venues, both Riverbend and the Eagles, they made money that night. So I'm generating money for our community, employing people, creating jobs, and then giving all these artists an opportunity to open up for a legend like Twista. There was a lot of positive things, so I didn't come out fiscally good. So I didn't make money. I didn't let that stop me. Since then, we have not stopped doing shows. We got another show coming up November 3rd. And, I'm all for any artists that want to come get on and get a real opportunity, but I don't hand out money, though. That's the thing. Any artist that comes, they gonna have to work too. It's not just a payout, a handout or whatever. The artists that I deal with, I'm only dealing with artists that aren't afraid to get up and work.
All right, cool. We got a lot more with DJ BDK because it seems like he has a lot more to say. Right now, we're going to let everything roll on right now with Yellow Wolf, Kid Rock, 89.5.
Yeah.
Let's get it.